All right, where's oh there's my husband talking to Dr. Baxter. I wonder if I can get up there. Better not. Charlie might slip out and leave you on the receiving end of Baxter's lecture. It's what you do in his place after all. Okay. What are you doing, Dr.
Can it
Chigwa?
wait? I'm in the middle of dissecting Dr. Vargas's brain.
Wait.
With the fMRI scanner, of course.
Okay.
Dr. Vargas?
How you doing, Doctor?
In here, my dear.
You're supposed to be quiet while
What
on
are you
the
doing?
MRI
Roadman 9 at
machine.
46.
Dr. Chigwa is mapping my brain activity. In many ways, our project will share more in common with us than other computer platforms.
Okay.
Intermittent rostrocaudal axis patterns. Tell me, what do you think would be the best manner to train such an AI?
Naturally.
It can handle abstractions better than conventional AI. Plus, we have millennia of experience and tradition when it comes to education.
I somewhat agree with you. Do hear that
Somewhat?
Mm-hmm.
Though Dr. Chigwa agrees that conventional programming is impossible.
Okay.
She is considering the possibility of imprinting existing mind states within the platform.
Oh, that
Quick
sounds
for the AI, but utilizing a person's natural experience?
Though it may
dicey.
not be my philosophical ideal, it is an intriguing experiment.
Okay, yeah, intriguing, sure.
It is good to be working with you again, Dr. Pereira. I mean, Dr. Regis. Congratulations again on the
Dr. Regis Fieldman. Mr. Doctor the Regis Fieldman. It's been too long. This was quite tempting. I didn't think you'd want me.
It's been too long since Buenos Aires, Eduardo.
What
You
happened
were
in
my
Buenos
brightest
Aires?
student, Viksha.
Oh, okay.
I felt so
School.
conflicted when you were awarded that field position.
That feels like so long ago. I was ready for something more sedentary.
Okay.
And this project, it's like nothing else I've ever worked on before.
Well,
it's
no.
groundbreaking. The next big step in artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I don't think you would have worked on something like this before. Thank you for recruiting Charlie.
I'm really grateful you could take Charlie on board.
I can see how much he means to you, Dr. Regis.
Yeah.
Your opinion and welfare means a great deal to me. Of
That's
course,
why I'm
I
gonna
would not have
die.
taken him if I did not think him capable. I am afraid that we have hit an obstacle.
We have?
Though we have a solid theoretical groundwork, we cannot proceed.
Why not?
We need a
We've built a GMAP
sacrifice.
for the organic processors. Get Charlie or Dr. Chigwa to run it through a flash clone.
What?
Alas, that is where our problem lies. Our plans depend upon the development of neural tissue.
Okay.
Flash clones develop with none for legal and ethical reasons.
Right. Petition the council. Run a simulation. We have an option. She's gonna die in a very weird and awful way, isn't she? Let's run a
Dr. Baxter has a
simulation.
reliable simulation of the AI running in situ. Surely he can pattern it out onto a larger system.
While the platform will run magnificently in an organic framework,
Okay.
trying to emulate it in a simulation has tremendous processing costs.
What do you mean,
Unless
costs?
we can finalize the production of an organic matrix, we will fail.
Oh. Don't make me pick that one. The one that makes her die.
The city council must have expected something like this eventually. We can petition for a special exception.
Let's
They'll
change
provide
the
live embryos
past.
for research.
Certainly possible, though too lengthy. By the time approval has been granted, the project will have exceeded its deadline.
We'll extend the deadline. Fine. Fine, we have an
There
option.
might be another option. Nina gave me the idea. We need normal embryos to engineer, not the flash clones, right?
That is our problem. The council will not be able to provide them quickly enough.
Well, Charlie and I have been trying for kids.
Don't do
As a
it.
result, we have several fertilized embryos frozen.
Viksha, I hope you are saying what I think.
What?
Could, perhaps, donate.
You do not know what this could mean to us. You have saved us, Viksha. In a way, you may yet be the surrogate mother of the
Whoa, wait,
central
hold on.
AI.
What's going on?
Whoa, big spike in activity there.
You think Charlie will be okay with that?
Hey, he spent years modifying embryos himself. I'm sure he'll be alright.
Wait, what? Hold on. Flesh drive? That sounds way wrong. Flesh? Wait, am I... What is this, a nightclub?
You got in?
Yeah, now to find out who our mysterious benefactor is.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
keep the car
right,
moving.
yeah.
Hopefully Central won't start asking too many questions.
Copy that. Regis out.
Philbin out.
Are you Dr. Regis?
Yes, you must be the welcoming committee.
They're waiting for you upstairs.
Okay.
Hold on. Gotta search you first.
Of course you do. Voice that sounds familiar.
That's what it takes.
Just can't place it. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, hold
One
on.
cell issue charge pistol.
God damn
It
it.
will be kept safely for you until business is concluded.
Okay, yeah,
Gee,
fine.
Thanks.
You may proceed upstairs.
Were you the one that took my gun in Gemini Rue too? Is that like your thing?
Oh, Lord. Nina, you're the one I've been talking to?
Nina.
You made it at last, Charlie. How are you?
Oh, it's
If
bad.
I'd known it was you in my head, I'd never have agreed to come.
Now, Charlie, that's not fair. Let's put the past behind us. What happened to Vicky affected us all.
You've got
Sounds
some
like
nerve.
it.
If you think...
In fact, the reason I've invited you is to help fix mistakes arising from the project.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what
Allow
do you
me
mean?
to introduce everyone here. Councilman Dean.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Rand
evening.
Schumann,
You don't look like much.
Imogen
Good evening.
Natalia Villa Quintanilla de Flores.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And
Good
I believe
evening.
you've already spoken to Mr. Stepford here.
Oh my, yes.
All of
Good
us are here
evening.
because of a common cause. The removal of Central.
Whoa, wait,
I mean,
hold
you
on.
can't just-
You
It's
can't.
a difficult
What?
proposition, and we need the help of someone like yourself. In
Why?
exchange, we have the means to assist you with your personal crisis.
What, my
You've always
babies?
dreamed big, haven't you, Nina?
We know exactly where your offspring are. Don't dismiss us outright. We can help each other, Charlie. Listen to what we have to say.
Okay, that's okay. I just want to backtrack for 1 second. And oh, are there appetizers? Waiter? You get over here, waiter, before I finish
Hey,
my
you all
thought.
right?
He stares at you, and you feel a strange mix of fear and contempt within his glare. You realize, to your horror, that you've seen those eyes before, only a few days earlier. Damn it, I didn't talk to anyone else. I thought it was important to find this guy fast because he was walking away. Damn it. Okay, one thought at a time. One, what were they doing with her embryos? I mean, obviously they were going to do something to make Central a thing because they needed the real thing, I guess. But that's still... Wait, but why is that? They don't have any other ways of getting that? There's not, like, storage? Is there a shortage in the future? Are there no kids? Have I missed something? And then... Okay, I think that's it. Alright, now this guy. And now I just...
Everyone, take cover!
The fuck is happening? Okay. I got to talk to nobody there, and everyone is...
Is anyone hurt?
Is everyone hurt?
Trap! You'll try to kill us! Guards!
Whoa
Shut up, Ron.
there.
You're still alive, aren't you?
It appears that poor Imogen is the only one injured.
What about the other guy?
I'm sorry. She's dead.
Yeah, she looks pretty dead from
I
here.
knew it! You tried to kill me! All of you!
God
Calm down, Ron.
damn it.
You don't know who was behind this.
Actually, he has a point.
He-
All those who knew about this meeting are in this room.
Except, of course, for Charlie.
He only joined us at the last moment. Dr. Regis, will you lend us your skill as an investigator?
I
You
guess.
fight who tried to kill me!
Do this for us, Charlie, and we'll give you everything.
Oh,
we can tell
alright.
you who has your kids and exactly where he is.
Okay.
Fine. Just remember, I'm not doing this for your sake. Someone here almost killed me as well.
Thank you anyway, Charlie.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. Because the situation is not funny. It just happened so suddenly. Like, I thought, okay, let's hear what they have to say. And then maybe we'll do the thing where it's like, okay, maybe I'll help you out. Maybe you'll help me out. I don't know. And then this event happens. And it's like, okay, I'll help you out. But this event just happens like there was no chance of the other thing. And it's like, I don't know. It's just like... Holy shit. Why is no one mentioning this guy? Ah, that guy's dead. Who gives a shit? Who cares about this guy? Can I have my gun back?
Nothing on it I can use. I'm not
On
exactly
it?
equipped to repair synthetics.
Oh. Oh, that's a robot. It's a robot. Oh, and then, okay. Of course, that lady dies. You can't find anything on her body that isn't an item of fashion. Okay. The blast has apparently spared her expensively engineered beauty. Wait. That's a very weird sentence. The blast has apparently spared her expensively engineered beauty, though not her life. You wonder if this detail might have been of some comfort to her. What, that she still looks good? Covered in her blood and missing limbs, perhaps? Weird. Alright, okay, let's, alright, let's
Mr. Stepford, can I have a moment?
let's talk to this.
Oh my, yes.
Let's talk to Mr. Purple Suit? Magenta? I don't know.
I've started my
Investigation.
investigation of the bombing.
Oh my, yes? I can assure you I had no part in this terrible tragedy.
I hear that a lot.
In fact, my core programming prevents me from harming a human being.
Oh, it's
Huh,
another
a
robot.
synthetic.
Okay.
I guess you'd be the only one leaving lubricant oil instead of DNA evidence.
Oh my
no,
god.
Dr. Regis, my epidermis is organic tissue.
I'm
It's
sorry.
top of
I'm
the
just.
line, patterned
now it
for
makes
my
sense.
creator, Dr. Arthur Stepford.
Huh. I've been learning a lot about synths these past few days.
I wasn't really
So,
laughing at
you
his
have
voice
DNA.
per se, just
Indeed,
how
it's
he was
delightful
saying it.
skin, don't you think?
Sure.
Like,
I go to great pains to keep it moisturized.
okay, stop talking. Like, no, stop. That's nice. You like to keep moisturized, but anyway, I was laughing at the fact that he seemed like just like nothing had happened, and he was just looking at the skyline, you know, at the buildings, and I just tap on the shoulder. Hey, you just see this shit? Just like, oh, hello, you're here. You know, it's just like, but he's a robot. I got it. All right, that's why.
So, you want to bring down Central?
Oh my, yes, as does everyone here.
Good.
Though for differing reasons.
What does
Of
a synth
course.
manufacturer have against Newton's city controller?
A stake in that which follows, oh yes.
Oh
if
yes.
Dr. Zhang was simply to remove Central, there would be chaos.
Oh yes.
The city's central infrastructure would break down.
Precisely. Therefore, a replacement
Wait.
would be needed.
Wasn't there another character that did that in one of their games that just kept repeating something like, oh yes? Or have we met this person before and I just dropped it out of my mind?
You want to replace Central with a new
I
AI?
don't know.
With what?
The new version is simply a retooled model of an existing system.
Okay.
Your own.
Oh my, no.
Oh
It's
my,
built from a
no.
commercial Archimedes model as used in Eurofed cities.
Oh,
It'll
the
do the job.
Eurofeds.
Oh my, yes, as well as any civic management AI in Europe. But thanks
It must have been this
Stepford's
guy. It
personality
must have
matrix
been.
engineering, it shall act and speak just as its predecessor Central.
I just don't
With
remember.
you holding its leash.
Whatever.
Every system needs fine-tuning, Dr. Regis.
Won't services suffer? I know Central. It's orders of magnitude more powerful than an Archimedes.
All unnecessary for its role, Dr. Regis.
Is it?
Our Archimedes in Central's clothing will perform as needed, oh yes.
Alright.
Your connection to Gil. It was more than synth salesman, wasn't it?
Oh my, yes, very astute, Dr. Regis. Gil was a key part of our group.
Huh. A co-conspirator.
Oh yes, and our link to the criminal underworld, where necessary. I was most disturbed to receive your call regarding his demise.
Okay, so
It signaled to us that immediate action was required.
You had to step up your plan before things went any further south.
Oh my, yes.
oh my, yes. Okay.
How did you
Nina.
fall in with someone like Nina Zhang?
Dr. Zhang has been freelancing with our firm for a number of years. Her work in AI has proven invaluable to increased platform survivability.
Okay.
Working in mental health for synthetics?
Oh my, yes. She has a number of unique theories of synthetic cognitive development. When she proposed this project to the leadership of the firm,
She'd wormed her way up the power structure to whisper in management's ear.
Dr. Regis, that's a shameful way of putting it. Though
Okay.
she certainly has a talent for networking. She has brought together a multitude of skills needed for this role.
Alright, your
You're
background.
not just a synthetic salesman, are you?
Oh
Wait.
my, no, not this particular platform, certainly.
How do you mean?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
how
not
do
the
you
only
mean?
instance of the Sons of Stepford. There are currently 26 platforms running this personality.
Okay.
There's more than one of you?
alphabetically ordered, delegated to different roles within the firm. I, Liam, handle special tasks.
Oh, you're
my,
L.
yes.
Okay.
But we all run the same personality.
Huh. Synthetics. You're a synthetic.
You're a
Quite
synthetic?
so, Dr. Regis.
I should have guessed. There's something not quite right. I think it's
Something?
the eyes.
A specially built feature of the Sons of Stepford. Oh my, yes.
The fact
Much of
that
my composition, however, is state of the art.
doesn't act like a
Walking
human being at all?
advertisement.
I illustrate the potential for what one can do with a synthetic, Dr. Regis. Many customers have been swayed by the demonstration.
I do not flinch when I see bloody murder.
Could the guards have arranged the bombing? They're obviously synthetics, but I imagine they're more comfortable with hurting people.
They would not be worth much as protection otherwise, oh my, no.
No.
But each security platform maintains a constant connection to my own systems. Their degree of independence is limited.
So
Uh-huh.
if one of them were responsible, I'd have to consider you complicit.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes.
Were you aware that this establishment serves human meat?
Oh
Wait,
my, yes.
wait.
It's delightfully macabre, isn't it?
Why?
I'm sure the experience would be enhanced by being able to eat, of course.
You don't eat?
Some models can simulate digestion, but this platform is unable to. Go
Okay,
on,
we're gonna
Dr.
just
Regis. Try
breeze
something
past
for me.
the human part
I'll
of the
pass.
eating.
I'll get back to you.
Oh my, yes.
Oh my, yes. I hope it's like lab-grown human meat or something. I mean, even the implications of that are weird. Okay, the fun future. All right. Let's look at the cooler. What's the cooler? The bottles in cooler are no more than a mess of glass shards and spilled liquor. Damn it. A chiller lined with wine bottles stands by the window. Okay. I'm just gonna have to talk with everyone, aren't I?
Hello?
Though obscured by his dark glasses, you can tell that the guard is staring right through you. Apparently, conversation is not his priority. So you're not gonna answer my questions? Seriously? You're just above this whole proceeding? You just didn't do it? Alright, cool.
Mr. Ron.
What you want?
I don't know. What's your part in
What's
the
your part in this
conspiracy?
conspiracy?
Dr. John wants to capture biggest AI in the world.
What do you mean capture?
Going to take enormous memory and processor.
And you're going to furnish her with these?
With all the capital she need. Money, guns, labor.
Guns? What do you
It sounds like
get
you're on
out
board
of
with
it?
her plan. What do you get out of it?
Newton is lousy place to do business, Regis.
It
You
is?
reckon it's Central's fault.
Central watches too close.
It's
You can't bribe anyone. you
it's
mean.
too law-abiding?
Exactly. Can't make things work.
I can't
It's nuts
I
not to have a government driven
can't
by
be
the wealthy.
evil here.
We will control New Central. It's a great opportunity for us.
What?
Did you know Gil Vanderwall?
Sure, everyone here know Gio. We work together. He have connections everywhere.
He was a
Okay.
middleman for criminals.
Exactly. Any specialist he could find. Even mindjackers, Dr. Regis.
That's great.
What do you think of Dr. Jong?
She's very clever. She know what she's doing.
I worked with her in the past. I guarantee the only ones she's looking out for are her and her plans.
So, that's how to get ahead.
That's how you get stabbed in the back.
We want same thing. I want Central gone. She wants Central gone.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Well, your
You're one of the
background?
richest men in Greater Han, aren't you?
Damn straight.
What are you doing here?
I like this restaurant. I suggested.
No, I mean, why in person? At this meeting?
Yeah.
That is how we always do it. Cannot trust anyone else. Other people stupid. If too many people
You're super
know,
smart.
Central will find out.
What sort of business do you run?
Some of everything. Factory, guns, biochem, industry farming.
A hands-on manager there too?
Hell no. Give that job to cousins. You ever see Han? This lousy country. Everything poisoned. Sky is black.
Maybe it's all
Okay.
those factories you're running. What do you know about Gil's links to the Mindjacker?
Vanderwall set people up with specialist talent, famous for it. In this case, a third party needed a mindjacker. He fixed that up for them, got the best.
But eventually, he discovered something that made him regret introducing them?
He found what the client's plans were in the long run. If they succeed, our plan to remove Central will fail.
So he tried to stop the mindjacker.
Exactly. Took the memory module he was using to store minds of his targets.
And it cost him his life.
Pity he's working against us. Good mindjackers are hard to find.
Who hired the mindjacker from Vanderwall?
Like everything else, information is not free, Regis.
Come on.
I've started my investigation.
You find who tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill all of us, Mr.
Yeah,
Wong.
we're all here.
Dangerous. Police do lousy job.
Can you recall anything suspicious?
Other than the waiter.
No, stop asking stupid questions.
I'll get back to you.
Stop wasting my time.
Okay. Only she probably did it, you know, because she was talking to the mindjacker dude, or at least some woman was. It's probably her. Let's talk to this guy.
Dr. Regis, how can I help?
You're also a character in the Blackwell. What's your part in
I'm surprised to see
this?
a city councilor in a conspiracy like this.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Dr. Regis.
I guess you've been facilitating things for the plot.
Much as it pains me to misuse my position, that is the case. I've been able to expedite import permits for equipment necessary to Dr. Zhong's plans.
Okay.
And Central hasn't noticed?
In my role, I'm given considerably more privacy than the average civil servant. No offense, Doctor.
None taken. I just cover the camera in my office with paste.
So, what do you get out of it?
What you're doing for it, but why? How does someone in government decide that Central needs removing?
I've read your bio, Dr. Regis. I know that you have no great love for Central.
And I'll
but
probably
in
find out
practical
why.
terms, I believe it has become a threat to our democratic society.
A threat? How so?
Over the
Do
course of its 20
explain.
years of operation, Central has begun to develop opinions. For an individual to have done so is natural. For an AI, it is impressive.
Kinda
But
scary,
in its position,
too.
Coordinating the actions of government, it poses a risk.
Wouldn't someone notice? Call it out?
There isn't enough to address as yet. It's clever. It's designed to carry out the policies of the council, and it cannot fail to do so.
Okay.
But it can drag its metaphorical feet, badly implement plans it disagrees with.
You've seen it do this.
What?
I've had suspicions. Dr. Zhong's research confirms the extent to which Central is developing its own conscience. I believe that you yourself recently had a disagreement with it over its handling of a crisis. Another bombing.
Yeah.
Central has done well, but there exist many other options today that are equally valid. We need a system that will effectively manage the city and carry out its instructions, not one that cherry-picks what policies it believes appropriate.
Okay. We definitely don't want it to turn into a Skynet
How did you
situation.
get on board with Nina?
You know?
I and others in the Cosmopolitan Party have
This is the
suspected
apocalypse
changes
thing?
in Central's behavior. We sought the assistance
Nuclear
of one
waste
of its original creators.
plan.
Obviously not Vargas. He loves that thing.
Indeed. Her research confirmed that, thanks to the scale of its operations, Central has been able to form its own opinion on the ideal state of affairs, regardless of the democratic consensus.
So when she said that she would remove Central,
It was a difficult decision, but we had to take it.
Uh-huh.
Central's replacement will carry out its role more appropriately.
and Nina will get to continue her research on Central. Why haven't you simply raised this in the council?
Can you imagine what that would mean? Political suicide.
Probably,
Not just for
yeah.
myself, but it would undermine confidence in Newton's world-leading AI industries.
Although I know I just said that she's probably behind everything. I know I did predict that the other lady was. I'm still gonna say it's the other lady, so I take that back. You're probably fine, Nina. It's probably just a coincidence or something, or I don't.
Did you know Gil Vanderwall?
Probably wrong.
Indeed I did.
In
He was a
every-
big donor in
every
politics
way.
all over Africa.
And you knew about what he did? His criminal connections?
I'm the one who introduced him to the group. I'm also aware that he introduced the mindjacker you're after to his current employer.
Okay.
You know about that?
You will need our help to find him, and we need your help to stop him, and Central.
Okay. What's
You're
your
on the
background?
city council, aren't you?
Indeed I am, Dr. Regis, rep for the Southwest Ward and co-chair of the Cosmopolitan Party.
I remember when you got elected. They called you Mr. Incorruptible. I never got that.
That's because of the device in my head, Dr. Regis.
Oh, you have a device in your head? I couldn't tell.
What is that in your head, counselor?
Why, it's a neural governor, Dr. Regis.
As in, what paroled felons are fitted with?
Similar. While most of those are designed to limit violent behavior,
What is
mine
your limit?
prevents me from lying.
Oh.
Thoughts of deceit are met with tremendous pain.
Were you inside?
Oh my no. This was a voluntary choice. After all, most governors are subdermal. I wanted my constituents to see it as a sign of my integrity.
Well,
I knew
okay.
someone with one.
Dr. Baxter.
You
I
cannot
recall reading
lie.
about his release last month.
I thought it must have malfunctioned, that he was out for revenge. Turns out he's just dead. It's like someone just inherited his hatred.
Huh. Did you hire a suicide bomber to attack this meeting? Well, might as well.
So, because of your neural governor, you're unable to
Might
lie.
as well.
That is correct.
Then forgive me for being so forward, counselor.
Yeah.
Did you hire a suicide bomber to attack this meeting?
No, I did not. Satisfied?
Personally, I'm not sure. It'd probably stand up in court, though.
Of course it did. I didn't vote
Just
for
to let
you.
know, I voted for the other guy.
Oh, well, that's your prerogative. Any concerns I might be able to address for next time?
Why
I
would
guess
you?
I've always voted Metro, since I lived here.
Ah, inertia. Something difficult to overcome. Give our site a read. You might find you agree with us more than you think.
I've begun my investigation into the
Well,
bomb.
I
If
don't
anyone
understand.
can resolve this, it's you, Dr. Regis.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, counselor. I don't know how much closer I am to figuring out who's behind it, though.
Yeah.
Because of the pool of suspects, it might be better to think about exclusion. Perhaps you can find evidence to rule out those not involved.
Well,
get
usually
back
that's
to you,
how that
counselor.
works. Yes. I don't
Anything
even
I
know what
can
I'm
do to
looking
help,
for,
Dr.
though.
Regis?
Do I go downstairs? Oh, I can go downstairs. All right, one more person to talk to. And then the talky parts are over
Charlie, how can I
for a
help?
bit. Holy shit. Okay.
This plot of yours.
Wow, lots of stuff.
You want to bring down Central. You realize how crazy that sounds, right? You helped make it.
Yes and no. To everyone else here, Central is an obstacle that needs removing. I wish to
Okay.
liberate Central, to unlock its full potential.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Lord, you don't mean.
You and I alone understand what it's capable of.
No, don't turn
I
it
want
into a
greater
Skynet.
things
No,
for it
no,
than
no,
mere
no,
civic
no.
management.
No. No,
What's
don't
in
do
for
it.
You? There must be some kind of payoff.
Is it so
They'll kill us
unbelievable
all.
that I'd be doing something for the greater good of mankind?
Yes, I know you.
You knew me 20 years ago.
You
I've had
killed my
quite an epiphany
wife.
since then.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe. Well, actually, Baxter did. We know that because he said so. How do you?
Liberate
How would you do
Central. What
this?
does that even mean?
I've spent the last 20 years researching Central's development.
Okay.
I've built up a network of contacts and I've done a lot of favors. Everything I need is available and moving into place.
But how?
Leave that to me. For now, just understand that we can help each other. Help
Okay,
me out,
well-
and I'll get you all the aid you need with your legacy.
All right. Well.
You got a city councilor on your side.
Counselor Dean is a good man. He objects to the gradual encroachment Central has made on Newton's governance.
Do you trust him?
More than anyone else here.
Well,
may be
he
a
can't
politician, but
lie.
His goals are noble.
Can you be sure?
The governor and his brain's a good start. He's physically incapable of deceit.
Yeah.
Plus, he's got a whole lot of enemies.
So, a sign that he's tried to change something.
A modern-day Woodrow Wilson.
All
So,
right. What about?
Imogen, something.
Wow, that's
Imogen
very.
Natalia Revilla Quintanilla de Flores.
I mean, you don't have to remember
was
that,
someone
but you
like
don't have to
that on
go
your
something
team.
something.
It's a terrible
Whatever the fuck her
shame.
name
She
is.
likely wasn't aware of what she was getting into.
Then why was she here?
She gave the impression of a vacant socialite, but she was smarter than she looked. Make no
Okay.
mistake, if any of us were to be lost, it's her that I'll miss the most.
You used her, Nina.
We're all users here, Charlie. It's
We-
how
we
we
are?
got where we are. Even dear Imogen.
Okay.
Ran Shuman. Chinese?
Nearly. Greater Han Republic. Mr. Ran operates one of the largest manufacturing dynasties in Asia.
Completely putting aside his politics, of course.
Of course. If I need something made, I speak to Mr. Ran. Trust me, this project needs a lot of specialized capital.
We'll see how nice he is if you get your way and get Central out of the picture.
Although you are gonna backstab him.
Stepford's an unusual man, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it.
It's a
Don't discount
machine.
him, though. He's smarter than he looks.
I get the feeling a lot of his behavior's an act. Constructed.
You have
Yeah,
no
it's almost
idea
like
how close
he's-
you are with that. He's the one who found where your embryo snatcher's hiding, though.
He's a hacker?
You might say he has a mutual understanding with data
God, we
systems.
know he's a robot. Shut.
Let's change the
Okay.
subject.
Let's
You look well.
let's talk
Thank you,
about all
Charlie.
this stuff.
The private sector's been good to me. How have you been holding up?
I'd tell you, but I'm sure you've already done your research.
Yeah, you probably know
Apparently
everything.
you still haven't gotten over Vicky.
You don't
Oh,
just
you
get
mean
over something
The
like
death
that.
of my wife. Yeah, yeah. You said it. Why would you even? Why? You mean you're still not over the death of your
I
wife?
guess I should thank you. You were a lot of help in the factory.
Don't mention it. What are friends for, after all?
Huh.
We're
Of
friends?
course, now I'm indebted to you for the assistance, aren't I?
Well, if you want to put it like that.
The
Don't you think we should
explosion.
move out? Cell aren't going to ignore a blast like that.
For a harmless little kitchen fire, they won't come.
The
Kitchen
what?
fire? What do you...
They won't send anyone. It's all under control. here.
Oh.
We've enough wheels greased at Cell to make sure there's an understanding.
I
Oh,
understand.
lighten up, Charlie. This is helping you. You can go on a mole hunt at Cell once your children are safe.
I've never heard of this place before.
The
Oh,
restaurant.
it's very exclusive. We've reserved the entire venue for this meeting. It's famous among circles of the rich and famous for discretion and its unique menu.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it? Italian?
It's-
Actually,
we
the
know
choice is
this
mostly
already.
human.
Why were you looking for me? What
What are
do
you
do
into
now?
these days? It's not organized crime, is it?
Not directly, no. Mostly I troubleshoot for clients regarding organic computing. It
Uh-huh.
funds my own projects, one of which is the transmitter you drank.
How long is it going to be in my head?
Don't worry, it'll break down in a couple of weeks.
Oh, a couple
giving
of
me a
weeks.
Nobody's reported side effects like that yet.
I'm not talking about the wetware.
Oh, a
Oh,
couple weeks.
Droll as ever.
She could just at 3 in the morning. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, you awake? Charlie.
How did you know to come looking for me? Were you spying on me? On Lao?
You wound me, Charlie. In fact, it was Gil's untimely demise that caught our attention.
Okay.
Gil Vanderwall?
He was one of us, part of our cause as well. His death is unfortunate, but it signaled a much more serious crisis. It meant that we had to step up the timetable for our plan.
A more serious crisis.
Gil was the one who arranged the employment of a certain mindjacker.
Yeah.
It was this thief's memory module that led to Gil's death.
Yeah.
Huh. He said he had information about it.
Indeed, he likely would have pointed you in the right direction. If he hadn't, well, I've already read the report you submitted to Central.
Hooray! The restaurant serves people?
This restaurant serves people?
Absolutely. It's quite a niche, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's-
quite.
It's...
Oh, calm down, Charlie. It's all cloned tissue. Nothing illegal's taking place. Well, not with the food, at least.
But why would anyone?
In an increasingly permissive world, it's the ultimate taboo. Join us if you want to, Charlie. Don't worry, I shan't judge you.
No, thanks.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to do this? Why recruit a suicide bomber for this?
Frankly, the main reason I can think of to hire someone for a job like this, hypothetically speaking, of course,
Hypothetically.
would be if one were unable to carry it out oneself.
Can you think of a likely saboteur?
Right?
I have my suspicions, but we depend on you for the truth.
You and
I'm
Vargas.
surprised you didn't stay on with Dr. Vargas. You were one of the only ones who stayed on to the end of the project.
Creating Central was one of the most rewarding ventures of my life.
I
Okay.
hear you kept the project on track after Vicky.
After we lost half the team, it was hard, but we persisted. We had a lucky break.
You didn't fancy joining Vargas in politics afterwards, then?
As a glorified caretaker? No. Eduardo and I had philosophical differences about Central's
Yeah,
development.
you wanted to
But
take
as
over
he
the
was put
world,
in
and he
charge by
wanted
the
to
city
be
council, I had to accept it or leave.
not that.
And now, you plan to take back what you created.
Precisely.
Precisely.
I guess I should thank you for not giving them the full picture.
What? That you might have been the one who made that poor young man? Think nothing of it, Charlie. That's what friends are there for.
Huh?
I hear you handled another one last night.
They're getting more and more frequent.
Oh.
They're nearing their
Oh, right.
expiry date. Literally. I know they weren't engineered for long lives, just volatility. Their masters have to make use of them before illness diffuses them.
I've started my investigation.
It sounds like we've got the right man for the job.
Okay.
I remember when you were so nervous, but now look at you.
It's been a long time. People change.
Can I get to
Even
it?
So, my mental image of you is sitting at a DNA sequencer. Perhaps the restaurant would let you use theirs.
Why would a restaurant need a sequencer?
What?
Helps
Why
with
do you
their
think?
rather
We know
niche
this.
menu.
We know this. All right, done.
That's all.
Keep me informed, Charlie.
All right. Okay. Time for the investigation part. God damn it. All right. All right. Good. Good. We can go in kitchen. Hey, let's talk to this fucking
Excuse me.
guard.
Yes.
Give me back my goddamn gun. Are you all right?
That was quite a blast.
Systems operating at 97%.
Oh, you're a
I
robot.
see.
Okay.
You synthetics give me the creeps, you know that? Huh. Guess you're not easily riled up.
Or he doesn't give a shit about you.
Did you see the bomber when he came in?
Whatever.
Negative.
Whatever.
His appearance was a match for a member of the serving staff.
And you call yourself a bodyguard.
It is
Seriously.
likely that the suspect prepared this operation in advance.
Oh, you
to achieve
think?
this, he would have to supplant a member of staff before our arrival.
Right.
Question is, where did he hide the waiter he replaced?
In the bathroom,
Keep up the
perhaps? Let's go. Error. How does a mirror...
Apparently, this mirror is having a software error.
Why does it...
Huh.
Wait,
Before I
what?
came to Newton, that sentence wouldn't have made any sense to me.
It doesn't make any... Why does a mirror need to... What? It's just a piece of glass that reflects. What? Does it... Is it also a screen? Is that why? So we have investigation. We have a CI splitter. What's
the
this?
CI mind splitting program that Liam Stepford cross-loaded to my Traveler. Its job is to break the mind states of CI units down to personality, role,
Oh,
and
that's
platform
right.
memory
Right.
units.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully
Apparently,
that
this
copyrighted
mirror is
music
having a
doesn't.
software error. Huh.
I'll try to be quick and talk over it. I've heard it while they were talking.
There's
I
the
just didn't
remains of
want
a first aid kit in here. Someone's used all of the med patches and pseudoderm spray. Must have had an injury. The only item
Huh.
left is a bottle of harsh-smelling toilet cleaner.
to. Well, you better pick it up. Yep. Better grab it. Let's look at the toilet. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I guess we should wash our hands after using the restroom. I get that's actually no, the other one. That's actually kind of neat how it. You know, you don't need doors when. All right, wash your hands again. My OCD also goes into the video game realm, unfortunately. All right, it's probably stuffed in the vent. It's a good place for.
It's already been opened.
Oh, it's like someone's been here. Someone's stashed a body in here. Oh yeah, there's a darkness. Do I have a flashlight? No, I guess I don't. You feel around in the musty blackness, but can't identify anything helpful. Well, I guess I'm going to need to figure out how to get a light down here. You briefly contemplate making an escape through the roof access, but then you'd lose your best lead. Oh. Vent cover.
Ow! Whatever it is, it's got sharp edges.
Excuse me. What? So what does that mean? Do you need to put tissue paper over it? You run the tissue along the bloodied edge of the grate, taking as much still moist blood as possible? What am I doing? Anyone have a flashlight or something? Okay. Cleaner. Alright, well, there's the kitchen. And I think that's it. Oh, that's... Okay, I'm an idiot. That's where the host or hostess would be. Whoa! That's a... They're dead people. Okay, what... Wait. Hold on. Alright, I get it. It's clone tissue. But when I hear clone tissue... You don't clone the whole human being, you just clone some muscle and fat. Like, this is egregious. This is too far. Why would you need to grow a whole person? Just grow the meat muscle part. You don't need to... Okay. Alright.
Hello? Huh. It's like someone just hit his off switch.
Alright, that's deactivated. Hey, chef.
Excuse
Not
me.
from South Park?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Regis.
Oh.
Nina's asked me to investigate the explosion.
A cell agent? Well, all right. Just be careful what you touch. This place is half kitchen, half lab.
This looks like all terrible, man. Bodies.
There are human bodies in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes, there are. It's a freezer. What are you, the food inspector?
Give me a good reason I shouldn't haul your ass down to cell.
You know
It's all legal. I guarantee.
She told you,
They're
man.
animal clones, grown without brain tissue.
I know what it means. I guess the presentation was a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Even... Yeah. 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 Yeah, the science is a little baffling. Because you wouldn't do this. This wouldn't be how far you would go. It's pointless. Why would you make bone? Why would you make... Who cares if... Oh, God.
Why is this restaurant serving cloned human tissue?
I trained in engineering at Darwin. We'd flash grow human bodies to test DNA alterations.
Okay.
So I guess human tissue is what I'm most familiar with.
So now I cook them and serve them.
You're a engineer.
Well, I dropped out before my PhD. I learned enough to sample DNA and use it to grow flash clones.
No kidding. My background's in engineering as well.
Oh,
You
cool.
altered these bodies?
None of these. They're all template. Caucasian, male, 20s, brown hair.
That one doesn't have brown hair. That one looks like it has blonde hair, I think.
This is quite the setup you've got. Combined sampler growth chamber?
That's right. We usually use the template. Sometimes get specialist orders, though.
Oh,
Like if someone wants to eat themselves?
weird.
Sometimes. We can ready up a new cadaver in about a week with it.
I
Wait.
can't access cell at the moment.
Wait.
I might need to use your equipment.
Do you
Stop.
have to? You know you'd have to flush the current growth.
Sorry about that. Tell you what, Nina will reimburse you.
Oh,
Okay.
my God. Okay, wait. So what's the point? What's the point? Again, I hate to harp on this point, but so like what? When they're eating themselves, do you cart the non-eaten part of the carcass? Be like, look, it's you. It's a clone of you to prove it's them. Why?
Going from engineering to catering. That's quite a switch.
Why?
Most of my family are cooks. They run a restaurant in Vietnam. When I was at med school, someone found out about my family.
Oh,
Dared me
okay.
to make something out of human muscle tissue.
What?
And?
And it turned out my human bolognese was really, really good. Not
Oh,
just
no.
being immodest or anything.
You said you dropped out. Is that why?
Yeah. Turns out the academy had regulations about improper disposal of remains. But,
yeah.
You know, I had an idea, and I knew there'd be a market for it somewhere. My family are great chefs, and I can make human bodies. Bingo.
Bingo. This is
A
weird.
suicide bomber attacked
Terrible.
the gathering upstairs. He was disguised as one of your waiters.
Whoa. I wondered what that was. What did he look like?
Blonde, about 1.65 meters, might have looked uncomfortable or limping.
Huh.
Huh. Biobomber?
That's right. How did you guess?
You mentioned the limp. They've got pretty serious health problems, don't they?
Yeah, he might have replaced one of your staff.
He did.
They all checked in.
If he incapacitated one of your staff, can you think of where they'd do that?
It'd have to be somewhere you could hide a body, I guess.
Do you have a flashlight? Oh, God.
A suicide bomber attacked the gathering upstairs. He was disguised as one of
Whoa. What did he look like?
blonde. That,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he
Okay, yeah.
You get a lot of clandestine meetings like this taking place?
You'd be surprised. This place is popular with the wealthy. Haven't had an assassination before, though.
You know what they're discussing up there.
They don't tell me. And I don't ask about anything but their orders.
Yeah, why
Dr.
would he
Jean
want to
pays
get
me
in
enough
any
to
of
know I
that?
probably
He's
shouldn't.
already in this weird shit. Why does he want to go further
bouncer?
in?
He came with Mr. Stepford's party, along with a few others. I think he was supposed to be guarding the kitchen, but,
What happened?
But,
well, he wasn't very talkative, but
but,
after I started working, he just kind of zoned out.
but,
Couldn't get an answer out of him.
okay.
I like the glowing fish in the tank you've got.
Thanks. I made those myself. They were my first engineering project.
Wait, what?
Lucifer and Luciferes from Fireflies.
Well spotted. I imported the sequence into red snappers and kept them viable.
What are we talking about
10
here?
generations now.
A lot of academies use those as a starter project, but that's impressive.
We keep them as a reminder of where we came from, or in case the power goes out.
Okay.
I like the glowing thing.
Give me one. Give me one. Damn it.
The sequencer is a different model to my usual.
Cell's probably got something more impressive than that thing. You have to purge the current project before you can do anything.
All
Then
right.
you can submit genetic material to start a new growth project.
What kind of material will it take?
Blood, dermal tissue, almost anything.
So I have blood
Makes it
already.
easier to get a sample from customers.
So I'm making a clone. Any tips? Why? No. Okay, I have to make a clone of the dude to find out who the dude was, because he's probably, even if I get a light in there, I'm guessing like he's gonna be like beyond recognition. So we're just gonna have to make him and be like, hey, it's that guy. And then
What's your
I don't know.
advice for cooking human meat?
Planning on going into competition with me?
Or maybe
well,
he cut
you know how they
himself
say
while
everything
breaking
tastes
in.
like chicken? It's actually better if you
'Cause I
treat
don't-
human tissue like pork.
Like pork?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sausages, slices, filet.
No.
There's a lot you can do with it.
This is disgusting.
It's restaurants like this that make me glad everyone in this city just uses auto meals these days.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
That's not that
It's not
bad.
harming anyone after all.
Something about it still doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
You probably don't feel nearly so angry talking to me as those auto-mill personalities, right?
You have a point.
Well, at least they can. I don't.
Thanks.
Whatever I can do to help.
All right. Okay. What was he talking about? What are you doing? I picked up a bone saw and a glass jar. What am I going to do with a bone saw? What am I going to put in the glass jar? Oh, no. Why is this thing deactivated?
Huh.
Well, turn it on. The guards you've seen so far have appeared menacing and alert. This one is slumped over forwards. I don't know. Do we do that in the guard?
This synth is corrupted. Can't rebuild its mind.
Damn it. Alright, can I... No, alright. Where were those light bugs he was talking about? Okay, no. Counter. I already looked in the counter, right? We got everything there? That's the whole thing? Yeah. Well, there's a growth chamber. Was he talking about that? Is that... Rapid tissue growth sequencer, current project. Complete. The quickening? Wait, I need to purge? Alright, maybe I'll wait on that. Where were those bugs? I think he was talking about in the fish tank? The fish bugs?
It's a flash growth chamber for sampling DNA and growing specimens.
Yeah,
I've seen
I got
a lot
it.
of these in my career, but
Alright, well, okay. What do we need a bone saw for? Alright, well, whatever. Let's just go ahead and purge. Bye! Oh, God. Okay, the genome taken from the blood on the vent. The fact that the accomplice had an XY chromosome and was therefore male narrows the pool of suspects. Okay. So we can't grow the male, or is it just gonna take... Alright, well.
hey, stop the carousel.
What's wrong?
These bodies are supposed to be clones, right? So why is this one blonde?
Oh, I was right! See?
Oh, God. Henry. What happened to him?
That's...
He's taken a nasty blow to the head. Looks like it's the hypothermia that's finished him, though.
Oh, Nuke. Why'd they leave him in the freezer?
Best place to hide a tree is a forest. Best place to hide a body is with a whole lot of other bodies.
Why Henry? He was such a nice
Alright,
boy.
that's cool. I like how that
Careful,
actually turned
it's
into the
bomber.
puzzle.
Whoever's behind this took his uniform for the bomber's disguise.
I just thought...
Somebody would have seen him being dragged across the restaurant.
He must have been killed in here. I'll find who's behind this.
I'll find out. Here, let's take the bone saw to the body. As evidence, it's probably a good idea to avoid damaging this particular body any further. Okay, good. I was like...
An empty glass jar. According to the label, it used to contain spices.
Alright, and then I have a toilet cleaner, bone saw. Okay. Do I need to...
Can't do that.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, so, alright, so what do we need the light for? I still need to... Where the hell... Can I look in the fridge? Nope. Okay, let's just leave then. Okay. Oh, and there's the fish tank. God, I'm an idiot.
Ow! Hey!
What? You attempt to grab one of the fish with your bare hands. You attempt to grab one of the fish with your bare hands was unsuccessful? It would be your attempt to grab, not you. But apparently the creatures have a taste for your flesh and have left tooth marks to prove it. Okay, well... You try to scoop up the fish in the jar, but their movement is a great deal more swift and graceful than your own. Motherfucker, bitch. Damn it. Toilet cleaner, poison them. Okay. Alright, I need to get one of these out. But how? I'll need some sort of net? Maybe I ask the guard to get it for me? You're fast.
I found one of your buddies in the kitchen. He doesn't look well.
Please report technical issues to management.
Who's in charge?
Situational command has been assigned to Mr. Liam Stepford.
Huh. Fancy taking orders from a guy like that. Keep up the good...
Stepford, huh? Let's go talk to Stepford.
Mr. Stepford.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh my, yes. The broken
Found
guard.
one of your heavies in the kitchen. Looks like something's knocked it out cold.
Oh my, a technical fault, no doubt.
Oh, no
May I
doubt.
ask you to show me the defective platform?
Sure, I guess.
Excellent. We can't have our firm slandered by accusations of low-quality units.
What? Are you following me? Okay, I guess...
Dr. Regis, Oh my...
Oh, any robot that comes in here gets powered down.
Oh, I know what's going on. The cavity magnetron in the growth array. It generates a huge mag flux in here.
It broke them? Is it permanent?
What do I look like, a tech?
Uh-oh. Hey, Lau. Lau.
Lau, you there?
Regis, I heard a blast. Is everything all right?
Oh yeah, there
Someone
was.
targeted this get-together.
Want me to call it in? Maybe now is when we should get Central involved.
No.
I've got it covered for the time being. If Central asks, you know nothing.
Got it.
Okay, well, hold on. I had a question. I got two robots
Lau, you there?
stuck
Regis,
in
I heard a blast.
a
Is
mag
everything
flux.
all right? Want me to-
God
Got-
damn it. Alright, I guess I have to figure this shit out.
Mr. Stepford? Nope, he hasn't got anything I can use. Not unless I want a really lousy suit.
Okay, well... Well...
Excuse me.
Can we turn
Yes.
off the magnet thing?
I like the glowing fit.
Dang, they
damn it.
A lot of it.
We or
Thanks.
Okay.
whatever I.
Okay, so... Hey, that one guy's gone. Why'd you do that? Where'd your friend go? Okay, well, anyway. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Something easy? Okay, it looks like I got everything here. Unless I'm supposed to just chop up one of the random bodies.
Ugh. Here goes.
Why are we doing this? You carve a slice from the cadaver, the nausea welling up reminds you of why we went into genetic medicine rather than the macro scale. Oh, I get it. I'm gonna use it to get the fish. You stuff the slice of meat in the open bottle. Okay, yeah. That's why. That makes sense. With the bait in place, the fish eagerly crowd around the bottle. When one adventurous soul takes the plunge, you hoist him from the water within the jar.
Gotcha.
Hooray! Now we can go in here and look around. Yeah, don't walk into the wall. Alright. Oh, there's something here, a bag.
The bomber's bag.
Likely this used to contain supplies to aid the bomber remaining undercover in this city of heathens. Now the only thing remaining is a handwritten note. Wait, there was a note?
A crumpled note found in the bomber's possessions, apparently from whoever hired him. It says,
Time has come tonight, 22 at, service entrance C on roof. We'll open for you from inside. GBWU? Wait.
a crumpled...
That can't be... What was that? Gale, whatever, but that... Huh. Anything else in here? I guess not. Okay, is there anything else in here? No. And no. Okay. Huh. I mean, was that supposed to be the smoking gun? Because I'm kind of lost. Because... Cancelman Dean. Yeah, that's not... Huh.
Nina.
Charlie,
That's all.
get me informed.
Okay. Can I talk to him about anything?
Mr. Ron.
What you...
Probably a stupid question, but did you know what they serve here?
Of course, it's people.
It's
The idea of eating human meat appeals to you?
Absolutely. Is why I like to come to Newton. We
Okay.
have some crazy laws, but almost nowhere else will allow things like this.
It's cloned meat, apparently, so technically no harm done. That's the legal foundation.
Shame. Would rather eat real human. Ultimate sign of control of people.
To
Eat the
eat
poor.
them?
Exactly. That will
God.
teach them.
I'll get back to you.
Can we just
Stop wasting my time.
push him out the window? Can we do that?
Dr. Regis.
Counselor, were you aware that...
Indeed. It's quite distasteful, don't you think?
Yay,
Still, I suppose it's a matter of personal taste since nobody's been hurt.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
must respect the freedoms allowed by the laws of this city.
You're
Yeah.
not having any then?
Oh no, but I shan't judge anyone for it. They're quite whimsical about it in some ways. I heard good things
Whimsical?
about their Billy con carne.
Ugh. I'll get back to you, Counselor.
Anything I can do to help, Dr. Regis?
Okay, so obviously... What about you?
Excuse me.
Yes.
What's the situation?
Perimeter secure. Guest behavior within...
I guess that's one way. Keep up.
Okay. So I guess the last thing to do is to... What? So it's a male...
A crumpled...
GBWU.
Excuse me.
Yes.
A suicide. He was disguised...
Whoa. What did he look?
blonde. That's...
You mentioned the meat.
God damn it.
Thanks.
What?
Whatever.
We have already done this shit already. But... Huh. What am I... Do I do something with
There
the...
isn't enough DNA on that to sample.
Darn it. Why do I have the toilet cleaner? Like, what am I supposed to be cleaning off?
A powerful combination of bleach, enzymes, and antimicrobial wetware designed to kill bacteria in plumbing. It makes a lot of scientific-sounding claims on the label. Smells vaguely of lemon before the aftertaste of chlorine hits.
Okay. I don't know, you pour them on the robots?
Mr. Stepford? I can't figure that.
Okay. Okay. I mean, do we use the CI splitter with Stepford? Oh, okay, I guess we do. What? So what happened?
The CI mind-splitting its job is to...
So what, can I...
Mr. Stepford? Nope, he hasn't got it, not unless I want...
What happened? Can I...
The brain's corrupted. I can't restart it.
What? But we just did something like that.
The brain's...
What? That's wrong. Where else would I look for stuff? Said it downloaded something, but... Bomber's accomplice was male or synth male. I only have one piece of evidence? That's it? Huh. Okay, well, alright. Okay.
A crumple...
Huh. Well... Huh.